David J. Stubb, Black History. Man, this online thing is crazy. You know, I read what the school official said about the tent. Just like I stated before, back in the 80s, when it rained or it real hot, we didn't care what team you were from. You come under our tent, and they didn't care what team we were from. If we go under their tent. If my tent a long way, I might walk in John L. Leonard tent and say, hey man, goddamn, give me something to drink, man. Goddamn, I'm tired. They said, man, come and sit down. See, the white people made a thing about the tent, saying, oh, he's trespassing. He the aggressor when he went in that tent. That's what they basing this online thing about. When he went in that tent, he was an aggressor. He went there looking for trouble. But the school officials say they have no policy on tents. And for what they know, the tent for anybody who participated in the track meet. If it rained, everyone welcome to seek shelter under the tent. If the sun out, you welcome to seek shelter under the tent to cool off. But the online that made way, the tent is breaking in and entering. The tent made Kamalayo the aggressor. And it ain't so. But let me give you some words of advice for everybody who say I'm dumb, stupid, and uneducated. The Anthony got a lawsuit against the school. Now, if it's true, but everybody online say, the coach gave Austin the authority to guard the tent from other schools. Which I know that's a 100% lie. Who gonna put bullies over a tent? Known bullies over a tent. But this way the lie come in at. I want one high school coach to come on here and tell me that when they put up a tent, they tell their team, hey, make sure nobody else come in their tent. Hey, I'm gonna put you on tent duty. Make sure nobody come over the tent. Do that sound civilized or right to anyone? You got 30, 40, and 50-year-old calling 18-year-old names. 30, 40, and 50-year-old saying a child don't have the right to get out the rain. How do that sound? But the main thing is, why is they getting mad because a child got all new lawyers to get to the bottom of the truth? You know why? Because they know what the truth is. They all online raising hell, white people. Oh, what he get a lawyer for? Oh, he's a killer, he's a murderer, he's a monkey, ape, chimpanzee. Why y'all getting mad because somebody parent wanted to get to the truth? That guilt right there. That's guilt. He admitted to it. He admitted to it. He admitted to it. If he did it, why not? But they don't hear the part saying, he put his hands on me. He put his hands on me. I told him not to put his hands on me. They won't comment on that. But they flip the script like all black people monsters. Black people think if somebody touch you or push you, they got the right to kill them or stab them. Ain't heard one black person say that yet. Ain't heard one black person say, if somebody push their hands on you, you got the right to kill them. Ain't one black person said that. But I know what they saying is, that ain't first degree murder. That ain't 35 years, but you won't know until they get to the fight. And this judge hid a lot of evidence, and he wasn't trying to find the truth. He was just trying to prosecute. Can we all agree on that? That man wasn't looking for no truth. He tried to process that boy as fast as possible. That boy got the Guinness Books of World Record for being the fastest to ever go to prison, be shipped to prison. Sometimes it take a year to be shipped to prison. They ship that goddamn boy in 1 or 2 days. But most people say at least take 30 days. Because they wanted to get it behind them. They know what they did. But what they did was got the big-headed. First degree was a reach. 35 years was a reach. They put it in our faces, and they did have a clue that they were going to be called out on it. Now the judge running scared. He want to retire because he know what he did. And white people say, well, he was going to retire anyway. Okay. The man just had the biggest case of his fucking life and just want to retire? No, he ain't want to retire until people went to questioning his decision. What kind of people who don't want justice? What kind of people who don't want the truth? They raising hell because the boy parents want to get the truth and got a team of lawyers. And yeah, he got a big team of lawyers, 12 lawyers, for free. That's how much confidence they got in themselves to win this case. They took it for free because they see the boy was railroaded. They violated his civil rights. Why can't he stand your ground in Texas? They took that off the table. Why? Somebody explain why they took first degree. Stand your ground off the table. This case is fucked up, and y'all got the wrong impression about black people, because we'll fight for any goddamn kid, no matter what race or color, if they were done wrong. I suggest y'all, white people who don't have black friends or curious about black people, man, follow my page, man. I'm Real American and Black History. I was a slave for 3 years in 1982 to 85 while in college. Just like the claim, y'all might learn a few things. Because what I learned about the claim is, what a person don't know about, they make up shit about, and they make themselves hate what they don't know about, and they make themselves fear it also. Come along, follow. And we ain't got to hurt or insults at each other. I'd have been called niggas today. I'd have been called chimpanzees and all kind of baboons and all kind of shit today. That don't hurt a real motherfucker, dog. That don't hurt a real motherfucker. That shit don't even stick to me. But follow my page so you want to learn about black people. Thank you and God bless.